Hello guys, today I'm joined by my beautiful girlfriend Kelsey, and we're gonna do a couples react today, okay? And let me tell you what we're gonna be watching, because it's amazing. This is a game show that ran in 2008 for just 24 episodes. It's one of the most insane game shows that I've ever seen in my entire life, and the episode that we're gonna watch, actually, the host himself says in the middle of the episode that if it was up to him, it wouldn't have ran.
This is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television. Quite honestly, if I had had my vote, it would not have aired.
Okay,
he says that
I'm excited.
At the halfway point of the episode. I'll tell you the way this works, okay? The contestant does a polygraph test before they go on live TV.
Okay.
They ask them a bunch of questions, and then on live TV in front of their friends and family, they have to answer those same questions. And if they get the same answer that they did in the polygraph for all the questions, all 21, then they win $500,000. That's the concept.
So they just have to not lie?
They have to not lie. Basically, they have to answer it truthfully in the polygraph test.
Yeah, the first time.
Yes. And then when they're on live TV, they have to not lie.
Right.
That's how you play it. And if they don't lie for 21 questions, they win $500,000.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm excited.
Okay. This is called Moment of Truth.
Prior to tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam. They don't know the results of that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000.
I went to high school with his son.
What?
Hey, Mark. That's Mark Wahlberg. Morgan.
That's Mark Wahlberg?
No, that's just his name.
Hey, this guy's name is Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really confused. I only know one Mark Wahlberg. And he's the owner of Wahlburgers Burgers. One of the best restaurants.
Yeah, no, this is not him.
Okay,
that's not him.
Okay, so this is not Marky Mark.
It's not Marky Mark.
Okay.
It's just Mark Wahlberg, Morgan and Goldie's dad.
What's up, Morgan and Goldie? I don't know you guys, but
They're cool.
yeah, it's nice to hear about you. Okay, let's move on.
Don't lie.
Let's meet the family.
Let's meet them right now. Who's here?
I'm Frank, Lauren's husband.
Hello, Frank.
I'm Jay, Lauren's father.
I'm Kim, Lauren's mother.
Hi, I'm Monica, Lauren's sister.
I'm Tim, Lauren's brother.
Welcome to all of you.
Okay,
How
so
old is Lauren?
Lauren is probably 30, around there.
Her husband
maybe.
looks about 19.
So she's got her husband, her dad, her mom, her sister, and her brother here.
Right, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the questions are going to be like?
Like, how's your sex life?
Oh, like embarrassing stuff like that.
Yeah.
But fun embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's way more intense than that.
Question 1. As an employee of a hair salon, have you ever told a customer you liked their hairstyle when in fact you didn't?
Well, no, I have never.
That answer is true.
Okay, question 1, like you thought it was going to be kind of fun, a little bit embarrassing.
Lighthearted.
Quirky,
Yeah,
right?
quirky.
Yeah, you're a hairstylist. You ever told someone you didn't like a hairstyle?
Yeah,
And she's
yeah.
like, oh, come on. Okay. Keep in mind, we do have like a bunch of questions to go through, so
I'm so excited. I never
Okay.
want this to end.
Okay.
Just personally.
I told you it was going to be fun.
Okay.
Question 2. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
That's a random one.
It is kind of random.
Like where? Like why?
Why a stranger?
Why is that important here? Why? Why does that matter?
You think it'd be like, have you ever flashed anyone for fun? Like, as in like a friend at a party or something like that. But a stranger is kind of like, that's a crime.
It could be.
It is a crime.
It is.
It's definitely a crime.
Unless it's like Mardi Gras.
I'm pretty sure it's still illegal in that case. Even if you get some beads for it, I think it's still illegal.
Okay.
Frank, you think she's ever flashed a stranger? You know her.
I've flashed strangers, so I'm sure she's flashed strangers.
Frank, ew. You know what? He looks like he has.
I'm sorry.
He
What's
looks
up,
like
dude?
he has.
I'm sorry. Did you just admit on national television that you've shown your junk to strangers?
It's also so much worse. Like, that's so much worse to admit. Like, yeah, maybe she's flashed a boob, right?
Or
He's
a butt cheek.
Sure. He's flashing full-on dick. Really? You're gonna flash your dick?
And everyone's laughing about it. Classic.
I think she
That wouldn't surprise you, huh?
Not at all. No.
Well, let's go to you. It's your moment of truth. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
I'm going to have to say yes, Mark. I have.
answer is true.
Okay, well, like you said, maybe she whipped out a couple milk wagons for fun. You know, it's not crazy. I mean, it could be crazy. You know, depending on where she is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
That seems like such a specific question to where, like, she's known for flashing people.
Yeah. I mean, the husband certainly jumped to the answer pretty quickly.
Yeah,
he
the
was like,
husband
"Well, I have."
certainly isn't allowed close to any parks or schools.
He volunteered that info. He didn't have to. He's not on the fucking game show.
They're
she is.
flashers.
They're flashers.
They're flashers.
Yeah.
They have to be.
They're made for each other.
Question 3. Would you give food to a stray dog before you would give it to a homeless person?
It's starting to put her character into question a little bit now.
Yeah, right.
So,
Look at that face.
yeah, she. What does that say? She's like, of course, a homeless person?
Yeah.
Ew. A cute dog over a useless homeless person?
Well, I would have to say I'd rather give food to a dog rather than a homeless person.
The mom,
really
she was like,
awful.
that's my daughter.
That's actually such an awful thing that she's admitting right now. This is so uncomfortable. I mean, like, I would, like, I'm not saying the dog shouldn't get food, but, like, maybe give it to the homeless person.
Give it to the human being.
I know.
I'm sorry, dogs are amazing, but they're animals.
Right, no, I'm totally.
Yes?
Yes.
That's Lauren.
That answer is
That's smart.
No, he just said,
That's
that's
Lauren.
Lauren. That's Lauren. That's our girl. That's our
God,
girl.
we're proud of her.
We're so proud of her. Fuck homeless people.
true.
All right,
Everyone
so
in the audience is like,
true. Everyone's like, really? This is weird. Okay, so let's keep moving.
Have you ever been fired from a job for stealing money?
stop.
This face tells me yes, she definitely has. If we know our Lauren, I think she most likely has.
Well, I gave it to stray dogs.
I stole it from homeless people and gave it to stray dogs.
I don't want to hear the answer, personally.
Okay.
Are you waiting for them to hit the button?
No, not waiting at all.
You're okay with this?
I'm okay with this. I've come to terms with accepting this. So, yes, I have gotten fired from the job.
That answer is true.
Okay.
This is so uncomfortable.
No, but she's come to terms with it, babe.
So it's fine to admit on TV.
Because she's come to terms with it.
Yeah.
As long as she's come to terms with it and she's moved on, I think it's fine. I think it's
fine.
totally fine. That's the
Yeah.
thing. That's the thing about
With crimes.
With crimes and mistakes in your past is you
Yeah,
just gotta
you
come
gotta
to terms with it
them.
and move on.
Right.
You know, move on. Like it's a bad relationship, you know?
Totally.
Just gotta move on.
Difficult question, especially with what little we've learned about you already. I asked you if you knew you wouldn't get caught, would you steal money from your place of employment? Your answer was no, you would not.
Because she's moved on, people.
She's a new girl.
Before we find out if that's a lie or if it's the truth, Frank, do you believe it?
I do. I do not think she would again. Definitely not.
Let's find out.
I don't trust either one of those two.
Yeah, neither.
Like,
they're,
at all.
They're flashers.
They're flashers.
That answer is true.
So she has moved on.
She is a new girl.
She's a new girl.
And for that, we're so proud of you, Lauren.
Here's my dick and balls to show you how proud of you I am. Okay, so at this point, she can walk away with $10,000.
Okay.
Or she can go on to the next question and potentially win $25,000.
Okay.
Okay?
Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband, Frank? What do you think the answer is?
Let her answer. We'll see.
So, all right.
We'll see. Okay?
Yeah, you let her in. You've seen this dick. Everyone here has. She's never gonna stop.
You haven't? Hold on a second.
Since you've been married, have you ever pretended to be asleep in order to avoid having sex with your husband, Frank?
Pretended to.
Come on, babe. What's it gonna be? This guy looks like a magician, doesn't he?
He looks like a boy bander.
Yeah.
Pretended to have a headache, so yes.
That answer is True.
So now the claps, I think, are starting to be a little bit less like, they're kind of like every single time they're like, oh, why are we here? They're feeling it starting to get bad, right? It's starting to, now the questions are kind of, now they're kind of venturing into their relationship.
Right.
Before it was more about her character. Now it's like, all right,
Now it's affecting other people.
Yeah, let's fuck some
as
shit
well.
up in the
Yeah,
family,
totally.
too.
Do you think your parents are proud of you? Mom and Dad, are you proud of her?
We've had this discussion.
Do you think your parents are proud of you? Yes or no?
No, I don't think my parents are proud of me.
That answer is true.
I hate that. I hate we've had this discussion.
We've had this discussion.
That doesn't necessarily mean that they decided no, they're not proud.
It does.
You
Because
think
if they
so?
were proud of them, it would be like, we've had some bumps in the road, but we're always proud to be her parents.
Yeah.
Instead, it's, we've had this discussion. So, she knows.
Mom and Dad, are you proud of her?
She doesn't have anything to make me proud of her.
She doesn't have anything to make me proud
No,
of her?
she doesn't have to do anything to make me proud of her, which is a little bit of a cop-out, you know? Okay, so now it's starting to get a little on the parents' relationship, too. Okay.
Do you know things about your father that you keep secret from your mother?
No. No. Mm-mm. This, like, I'm, like, freaking out.
Why isn't this show still on?
Do you
I could see us watching this every single
Well,
week.
yeah, I would never stop watching this.
Like, baby, it's moment of truth. It's moment of truth night. You know?
I just don't want to know.
Let's see.
Yes, I do.
That answer
It's like, wait, the question was, does he keep secrets from her, right?
Does, yeah.
The dad keeps secrets from her?
Yeah.
They're like, don't fucking drag me into this shit.
He's also like...
You can ruin your relationship, but don't ruin mine too. What the fuck?
this is a lot.
true.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
Wait, what
Are
was
we,
this?
Are we not...
Why did the dad celebrate so hard?
Maybe because he's like proud that she didn't like rat him out.
Maybe. Yes, that's my girl. I knew you were no snitch.
Papa didn't raise no snitch. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm getting more and more stressed out.
She's not impressed though. The mom's face
I
right
wouldn't be
there.
impressed
She's like,
either.
cool. See, it's a little bit of a push and pull here because it's like, I don't know if that's the right phrase, but it's like she's winning money.
Right.
So like they keep celebrating because she's winning money, but she's slowly destroying her relationships
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
So this is mid-episode.
For those of you just joining us, we're about to continue with Lauren Cleary in her attempt to win $500,000. As I said before, this is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television. Quite honestly, if I had had my vote, it would not have aired. But since the decision was made to broadcast it, I want to warn you that what you're about to see is very difficult to watch.
Really? Oh, really? We're getting like an actual warning. I'm really nervous. Now I'm actually nervous. The fact that Mark, my guy,
Mark Wahlberg.
had to
Mark.
do this,
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
How's the communication between you and your husband, Frank?
We're working on it. We're working on it.
He said,
What a fuck boy. He's like, yeah, we are. She thinks we're working on it.
Do you secretly stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about?
Good.
Good. You know where this is going.
Good.
There's literally only one way this could go. There's no way she's just gonna be like, no. And they're gonna be like, nice.
Especially with that, with Marky Mark's warning before this.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
What do you think, Frank?
I think I want to hear her answer.
The answer is no.
True.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. So maybe it'll be a happy ending.
It won't, considering the warning we got.
Well, she seems like she's faithful, I guess. She's not secretly staying in touch with any exes.
Okay.
Question 13. Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
No.
This is diabolical. These writers are diabolical. Like, oh my
I'm really
God.
nervous.
This show was designed to just destroy people publicly.
That's a good one. That. Yeah.
What do you
Just
mean?
went, yeah. Yeah, it is a good one. What's up? Why is it a good one? Just say no. Why are you going? She keeps going like this.
What do you mean
She keeps
it's a good one?
She keeps going like this. Whenever they ask the question, he goes. It's like, just say. What do you mean? Just say. If it's no, just say no.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. Yes, I have.
True.
It's in place now.
That's 13 truthful answers.
Oh.
He's like, it's on now, good, because you're gonna win a lot of money, and then I'm gonna steal it from you.
Yeah, and then we're getting divorced, hun.
Yeah.
Splitting that in half. His face, he was just sitting there going, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Frank, how do you feel about that?
Maybe I'm sure she has her reasons. And I'll find out later.
You can feel it just absolutely evaporating.
So I'll just ask you this before we get into the question. Did you and your husband have a nice honeymoon?
It was nice.
Frank?
Yeah, you had a good time.
So clearly something happened on the honeymoon.
Clearly. And also this man wears his ring on his necklace. So
Yeah,
he
so
doesn't
he
even wear it
can't
on
even
his
be
finger,
mad.
so he can't really even talk.
Yeah.
Do you believe you might have been in love with a former boyfriend on your wedding day?
What is with that cheeky ass face?
Also, these questions are so specific.
I know.
Like, they really are. Like, they've got to know something.
You think they got like a Nardwar type guy or something that writes for them that just finds out everything
It's
about the
Nardwar.
person?
This
It is
what he's
Nardwar,
doing now,
yeah. Dude, there's no way, bro. It's fine. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
He's
It's
in.
okay. It's all right. It's all right. Guys, it's all good. All right.
It's all good. No way.
Yes, I believe I was.
That answer is true.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The most diabolical part about this show is everyone's lives falling apart, but the audience clapping.
I know. Oh!
It was true!
Let's fucking go!
Yeah! And the husband's like,
It's okay. So, this is the 100K question now. One more question, she wins 100 grand.
is
And
it worth it?
He said, is it worth it?
All right. I don't think you really are ready for number 15, but if you want it, I'm going to give it to you.
He's literally trying to warn her.
He really is. He's a good guy. Like,
He
doesn't
is
want
a
to.
good guy. I actually know him. He's a good guy.
I honestly feel bad for him. Like, he's clearly like, this is fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
just
no.
leave.
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh my.
Lauren, can you tell everybody who this is? Or do I need to do it?
I can't speak right now, so.
This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank.
Stop, you guys.
The audience. Oh!
The audience is its own breed of special kind of person.
I think the guy who wrote the questions, is also an ex-boyfriend of hers and just wanted to fuck her over, like, as much as he could.
I am freaking out. First of all, Her ex-boyfriend, unfortunately, is hotter than her husband.
Don't say that. He might be watching this.
I'm sorry. But, like, come on. Also, like, how did everyone agree to this? There's not one sane person in this fucking family that was like, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Yeah, this seems kind of fucked up.
Out of everyone, you really think Lauren should get up there? And then Frank was like, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
Hello, Frank. How you doing?
Frank's like, shit, it's good to be here, honestly. I gotta be honest, this is dope to be here.
What's up? I'm Frank. I'm 24. I'm Lauren's ex-boyfriend.
I would hate to be in your guys' position right now, but I'm pretty good being here, you know? He kind of is in the best position ever.
Yeah.
He's like, she's still in love with me,
Yeah.
and I'm like not guilty at all.
If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for $100,000.
That was kind of sweet.
That was sweet, but it was
It
heartbreaking.
breaks my heart.
That's how you know it's real.
That was sad. He's not hotter than you. I was just kidding. You're hot, too.
When you're ready, question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Cody.
I told you, this is intense.
I don't. I feel so bad for the husband.
I know there's some evil, like, writer in the back room just like, yes, it's all falling into place.
It's Nardwar.
It's Nardwar. Do-do-do-do.
Hold on. That question is a devastating question.
Of course.
You could avoid this right now by hitting the button, Frank.
I would not hit the button.
No, you gotta hear it.
Ignorance is not bliss in this situation.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs
You gotta,
to, he deserves to
At this
know
point,
the answer.
Yeah, I agree. At this point, he's clearly like, I gotta find out.
Yeah, and he's about to split this fucking money with her, and I hope run. Oh my god, you bitch! Sorry, I just called her a bitch.
What was her name again?
I don't care. She hasn't been paying attention this entire time.
Yeah, what the fuck? You were zoned out the whole time
And then
anyways.
Don't try and protect your sister. Or maybe she's okay. Or maybe she cares about the husband. She doesn't want to see him get hurt.
We don't know what the consequences of the button.
No idea. I didn't even know there was a button.
Yeah, I didn't know there was
point.
a button. So let's see what the button does.
I'm so sorry about calling you the B word.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Hold on a second. Audience, I know that this is entertaining to watch, but this is real. Frank wanted to hear the answer to this question. Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer. I don't think anyone will want to hear that answer.
I think the fucking husband does. He's sitting right there being like, what the fuck? Yeah, so I guess they ask her if she actually wants to answer it, and she says yes.
Oh, if you watch the program, is that I will replace the question, but I can't guarantee that that question's going to be any easier. Here's another question that your ex-boyfriend Frank will ask in place.
Remember that time we fucked last week? Do you remember? That's the question.
Do you remember that time we fucked last week? Do you remember cheating on your husband with me last week? Yes or no?
Once again, question 15.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
It's kind of the same question, just
That's
reworded.
The same question.
Again, the host warned them though. He said, I can ask you another question. It's not guaranteed to be better.
To be completely honest here, they've asked the same question like 6 times.
Yeah.
She said, they said, were you still in love with your ex-boyfriend when you married your husband? She said yes.
Yeah.
We all know the answer to these 2 questions.
I want to be honest and say yes.
I mean, it's like not even fun to watch this anymore. It's just like, ugh.
That answer is true.
I feel bad for him.
I mean, I just, oh, fuck.
I'm not sure what to say. You've answered 15 questions truthfully. You've won $100,000. First of all, Frank, is there anything you want to say at this point?
There's really nothing else I can really hear. So, Might as well just go for it.
Are they both named Frank?
Yeah, I guess. That's, yeah. I mean, I guess. I didn't even realize that. I mean, the host's name is fucking Mark Wahlberg, so.
I'm just wondering, why are they both named Frank?
So now she has to stay. She can either walk away with 100K or stay and answer more questions to make it to 500K.
Yeah, she's staying.
And she's got to figure it out.
She wants to stay because she's a money stealer.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Lauren, we're going.
There's nothing.
You got this point, the hard questions. You can go now. All the rest
You only
gotta
need
be
3
easy.
questions to win $200,000, but as you know,
I can't tell. Does the family want her to stay and keep asking? They're like, no, stay. You've done enough. You can leave. Stay. Did you notice that? They're all like, you could. The easy ones are coming up. Keep in mind, if she gets one of these wrong, she doesn't get any money.
Truly at this point.
At this point, it's like she has nothing to lose. She might as well
Exactly.
answer these truthfully. Like,
Yes.
there's nothing else left to destroy in your life.
No.
She's not going to get another job
No.
because she admitted to
Steals,
stealing money.
yeah.
She destroyed her relationship.
Yep.
Her ex-boyfriend's not going to get back with her because he knows that she's a cheater now, pretty much.
I mean, the only thing that could come out of this is her getting back with Frank number 1.
Yeah, maybe. We don't even know if he's available, all right?
True.
And the parents and the sister are probably like, ugh, we don't really have the best opinion.
And
here.
your parents are gonna get divorced because
Yeah,
they're secrets.
because they have secrets as well. So you also destroyed your parents' relationship,
So thank
right?
you so much
So
for
at
that.
least you better get these right to win the fucking money.
question 16. Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
It was the one thing left to ask. Like, it's one thing to be in love with someone else, but to actually be not faithful, unfaithful.
It's
would be the
not
word
one
there.
thing to be in love with someone else. First of all, that's bad enough.
Oh, I'm saying it's just the only thing left.
Yeah.
They're two different things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say yes.
I don't know why I was not expecting that.
I know.
Like, for some reason, I still had faith in her, like, drawing the line somewhere.
This man is destroyed.
My man's.
He has lost
I love you,
everything.
King.
That answer is true.
You can hear this one guy that's like, yeah! Yeah! The rest of the crowd is like, ugh, fuck, we want to go.
Yeah.
This is so, you get the tension is palpable at this point.
Question 17. Do you think you're a good person?
I mean, this is so many levels of evil. To ask that question after all the other questions so far, right? All the other questions are true or false. This is kind of ambiguous. It's
Yeah.
like, do you think you're, like, it's not clear cut what her polygraph test might have said.
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
So your answer is?
Yes.
That answer is
It's true. It's true.
false.
Oh my god. That is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life.
I want to cry. This is so many levels of what the fuck.
It was like embarrassing that all of this shit kept coming out about her, but for her to be so confident in the fact that she was still a good person and the lie was like, you're actually not a good person, is like so embarrassing and so satisfying to watch. I'm so happy.
No, but it's like, it's not even that it's that she doesn't think she's a good person.
But the fact that she was like, yeah, I do, actually. And the dad's like, that's true. It's like, you don't think you are.
I mean, it's extremely clear that she's not a good person by the face she's making right now. This is the face you make when, like, a waiter brings you a free shot on your birthday. You know, you go, what? Me? Oh, stop.
Or when someone's like, why'd you hook up with that guy last night? And you go like this. No.
A lady never tells.
So sorry. Why do you think this came up as a lie for you when I asked you, do you think you're a good person?
Because even after everything I have done, stealing the money and everything, I think that I've become a better person. That's why I think I am a good person.
I mean, the real victim here is the husband.
100%.
That's the real victim.
Yeah, and us
Like,
for having to watch this.
And us. I just can't believe that he lost. He didn't even get the money. At least he could have split the money with her when they got a divorce.
Exactly.
And now it's just.
Nothing.
I mean, maybe he dodged a bullet, obviously.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what he got out of this. Is that clearly she's not the right one for him. But yeah, that's it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching.
I feel like I needed a nap.
I'm physically exhausted. I think we know why the show is no longer on, because it's fucked up.
It's
I think
fucked up.
Mark Wahlberg was probably like, I quit.
Yeah.
I quit.
Absolutely.
This sucks. But honestly, maybe we'll next, if we watch another episode of this, we'll get in touch with your friend and maybe we can do a little interview with Mark Wahlberg
We
and
can
figure
interview
out
Mark,
what
for
he really
sure.
thought.
Yeah.
All right, folks, stay tuned for the next episode of this. Thank you for watching Couples React.
Where we're a couple.
And we
react. Love you guys.
Good night. Please like the video, by the way. Smash like.
Smash the absolute like button.
Yes.